Hello everyone. I'm going to do a different video than I normally do, just for the fact that I not only like roses, I love hibiscus. This is Cranberry Crush, and it's crushing it this year, alright. Say it's probably 5 feet tall. And because of all the rain that we had this year, it's a little bigger. That's its neighbor, Starry Starry Night. And that's its other neighbor, Summer Carnival. And I'll do a video on those when they come into bloom again. This is a fantastic hibiscus. People talk about Holy Grail so much and some of the others, but I'm sorry, you just can't improve on perfection. Look, how can you improve on that? And I've also found that the green cultivars do better in part shade than the burgundy ones. This is Edge of Night, which I put next to Starry Starry Night. There, Cranberry Crush. And Summer Carnival will be kind of a cerise color. And I got 3 new little ones. Marshmallow Moon, Blue Brulee. Yes, I have to weed. And Luna Rose. The Luna series is extremely good. A few of my little peach day lilies. I'll take you back over here to Cranberry Crush, though. This is its video. Yes, you will see a few little downy things in here. Half those are thistle. Yuck. And we are working very hard to eradicate those out of the yard. They get in between my pots and they get going with just a little bit of rain, and then they bloom before and set before I can actually get around to them. So, in full sun, your Cranberry Crush should do this. And yes, it's closing of an evening. I'm sorry, I sleep during the day. As far as I can reach up. This rose down here is top cream, which I've got to get in the ground still. But what the screen is showing is true color. It's not like with my Blackberry Merlot, which it does not show true color. It shows something too light. So I have to artificially darken the screen to get it the color to represent, but not Cranberry Crush. It is so great. You wouldn't believe it, but the ground it's in was a parking area. We had to dig through about 1 inch of gravel to get it in the ground 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Most of my hibiscus are 3, Blackberry Merlot and Evening Rose are 4. And then I have well, I just call this our hibiscus patch because it will be eventually. That, my little comfrey. That is a Summer Carnival that somebody who shall go nameless, not me, nicked half of its ran over half of its canes with the lawnmower back when you could get in there, because Bryce Perfume is very vigorous back there. It kind of has to do its own thing till I cut it back. But it has sprung back up. Several, as you can see, buds on it. This is my ballet slippers, which it's just, I would say the tallest sprig is 5.5 feet. This is as big as this. This is so big and so green. I know people are going to cringe when I say this. It almost makes me think of the old 70s plastic plants. Yes, I'm dating myself. I'm a flower child. It's a big surprise. 68. It's because it's so perfect. I mean, yeah, there's a Japanese beetle chew here and there, but it just is perfect. But now I have a hard time getting it to rebloom, which everything else wants to rebloom. So I have to really cut this back and not let the seed hits set. But I am going to leave you folks with Cranberry Crush. Fantastic. I know some people, especially Ireland, UK, people don't seem to get into much hardy hibiscus. Of course, they call it swamp mallow or marshmallow, which that's what it is. That's where the word marshmallow comes from. The ground up powdered roots. They picked the roots, let them dry out, powdered them, and added them to marshmallows. And I'm wondering if that gives them the area effect that now with chemicals and technology does that now. But that used to be in your marshmallows. So everyone, have a wonderful evening.